I'm excited for this season. I'm excited for the fans to be a part of this program, but I'm excited to see what my Raiders are going to do this
Mm.
season as well. So I got my fingers crossed.
You partnered with Smirnoff for the launch of Smirnoff Heads or Cocktails, the ultimate coin toss contest. So, what can you tell us about this partnership?
It's from kickoff to Super Bowl. That's how Smirnoff does it. And
Yep.
you know what? Beginning of the season, when that coin flips, you want it to land on tails because when it lands on cocktails, a lucky fan can receive Smirnoff cocktails for the entire football season.
Yeah, you gotta love that. And you've done work with Smirnoff in the past. So, what's been the best thing about working with Smirnoff?
Just a great partnership, within a sport that I love. I at one time grew up thinking that I was going to play football.
Yeah.
My partnership with Smirnoff and their partnership with the NFL just allows us to do some great things, not only for ourselves and the company, but for the fans who are watching and enjoying the game as well.
Yeah, you talk about the NFL and Smirnoff being the official vodka of the NFL. So, how excited are you for this upcoming season?
I'm excited for this season. I'm excited for the fans to be a part of this program, but I'm excited to see what my Raiders are going to do this
Mm.
season as well. So I got my fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's interesting because obviously the Raiders, they were in Oakland, they're now in Las Vegas. They added Jimmy Garoppolo as their starting quarterback. So, what are your expectations for the Raiders this year?
Win, baby, win. You know
Yep,
what it is.
of
You know
course.
what it is. So
Absolutely.
we'll see. Hopefully I'll get down I still haven't been in the new stadium yet. So
Mm.
hopefully I'll get to go down this season and be on the sidelines and watch the Raiders do what they're supposed to do.
I remember talking to you last year, and you talked about how you followed the Los Angeles Rams. Are you going to still try to go to some Rams games this year?
I will. I will. I've befriended Stan Kroenke and the Kroenke family, and they've just been gracious hosts to me and my family and friends at SoFi Stadium. So there's a real friendship there. So yes, I will continue to go to Rams games, but I plan on going to more Raiders games than Rams games this year.
Of course. And when it comes to NFL players, do you have any favorite NFL players? Do you like watching certain players more than others?
And I'm just a fan of the
Yeah,
game. Of course, there's some great marquee players out there, star players that everybody are fans of, and I am as well. But I just enjoy the game more so than anything. I don't want to get into this is my favorite player and alienate somebody else. I
yeah,
just love what these men do on the field. I think it's commendable. And playing this game is a hard sport, and it takes dedication and passion for these men to go out there every week. So that's what I'm a fan of, the passion and determination that all of these guys have when they're up on the gridiron.
of course. And along with the NFL, I know you're a fan of Los Angeles Dodgers. I saw your recent Instagram post, how you were at the Dodgers game not too long ago.
Yeah.
They're having a great season. Do you think they have a chance to win another World Series this season?
I do. That's why I wore my Dodgers World Series game ring to the
Yeah.
game tonight. Unfortunately, we lost to Atlanta by one. But yeah, we're still, near or at the top of our division. I hope we're still number one.
Yeah.
And I think we have what it takes, man. It's just reminiscent of me growing up watching, Fernando Valenzuela and Steve
Mm.
Garvey and all these guys. It's just taking me back to my childhood. So hopefully we can pull it off.
Of course. And along with what you have going on with Smirnoff, you actually started a barbecue lifestyle brand called AC BBQ. What can you tell us about that brand?
I started this brand with my partner, Said the Entertainer. It's called AC BBQ. We have a great partnership with Walmart. We're in 2,300 stores with our rubs and seasonings right now. Our second phase is going to be barbecue accessories and then sauces. Our third phase is going to be barbecue pits. And finally, our fourth phase is going to be pop-up restaurants and a brick and mortar of our own. So I'm just really excited about that. And guess what? Smirnoff is going to be the liquor of choice in the
Mm.
restaurant.
There you go. That's awesome. And you was this something that you always wanted to do? Obviously, you love barbecue, but launching a barbecue brand was something that you always wanted to do.
Not always wanted to do, but I've been in the food space for years.
Yeah.
I've been the judge on Iron Chef America for 5 years on the Food Network. I had my own shows on the Food Network, so it's definitely something that's natural to me. Seth and I both love to cook, and we both love to eat. That's why one of our taglines is "Husky and Handsome." And this opportunity presented itself, so we sat down with some culinary scientists and tried to create blends and flavors that we grew up with, as well as the flavors that we've encountered in our travels around the world. And that's how AC BBQ started. And, we have three. We have the MVP, we have the Lemon Stepper, and we have the OG, or Midnight Smoke, what it's called now. So those are our three blends that we have out in the marketplace. So, yeah, excited about it. It's selling well in Walmart. It was a big staple this summer and every backyard barbecue. So we're excited about what's going on with the business.
Awesome. And one last question before I let you go is, along what you have going on with Smirnoff and AC BBQ, and just being the NFL season, what are some of the other plans that you have going on for this fall and at the end of 2023?
To continue to produce and give other people opportunities that were given to me in the acting space and the directing space and all that. Develop new shows for myself and for other people, and continue this mother-son brand that I started with my mom almost 10 years ago with our game show To Tell the Truth and our relationships with T-Mobile. My mother has also been a partner with me here in my partnership with Smirnoff. So to continue to make that grow as well. So, I'm excited. She's excited. The brand is excited. And it's the start of football season. So everybody tune in for that coin toss, and let's hope it lands on cocktails.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Well, Anthony, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Have fun this season and continued success to you.